stable?
It's the workhorse of the stable yard.
Yeah.
It'll carry your tack. It gives you a mountain block. It gives you a dog carrier. So it's a multi-purpose saddle trolley.
Okay.
It comes in one size to fit all saddles. It's made of medium density polyethylene, so it's very, very strong and it will be long lasting. It'll take lots of abuse. It'll withstand all the knocks that you can give it. The handle folds so that you can lift it into your car. So if you want to lift it in the car, lift the metal bar in the back, put it into the trunk, let the wheels hit the bottom of your trunk and then just push it back so that it finds its place in the car.
There you go, and it's very sturdy. And you can put all your tack.
You put all your tack inside it, you know, you put your hat, and boots, and gloves.
And how did you come up with this idea?
I came up with the idea because I wanted something that would work in the yard and be able to be transportable and protect the saddle while I was going to competitions. I groomed for my niece, so it was important that our saddles kept in good condition. I couldn't buy one. I searched the web, I searched everywhere, I couldn't buy one, so I made one. Now, my prototype was sort of codged together with bits of wood and metal and plastic bits, so with friends and people asking me to make them one, what I decided to do was, instead of codging it together, I would do it right. And I came across putting together a moulded body, but trying to exploit the product and to give more benefits for the rider and to build in certain features that don't exist anywhere else. And then that meant that the rider didn't have to carry so much stuff in the car. You know, you didn't need a crate or steps to get on the horse. Again, preserving the horse's back and keeping the horse healthy and well so you can enjoy your riding.
Yep.
Well, the trolley is attached.
Okay.
Now, this is pre-production, so they're not as neat as we would want them to be.
Okay.
We were let down with some fittings,
Okay.
but it won't be like that when it's produced.
So how, what's the difference between what will be the final model?
Well, this will be, you won't have these bolts. The bolts won't be used. The nuts that the trolley part will be attached to will actually be moulded into the plastic.
Okay.
And inside then, they will be moulded over with the plastic. So you'll get little dimples, but they'll be smooth and they'll be plastic. And at the moment there's sort of nuts and washers, so bolts and washers, so don't want that. We want a very sleek product, and that's what we're aiming to do. So we've a few bits and amendments to do, and we plan to do those as soon as we get home.
So this came from an amateur rider's perspective, right?
Yes.
So you groom for, you're not a professional rider or anything like that. It's really for the amateur out there that needs a product to carry all their stuff. Someone who competes on the weekend.
Yeah, you know, it suits anybody, whether they're young or old, disabled or able-bodied, competitor, top competitor through to the recreational rider. Somebody who maybe has, more so maybe a trailer owner, because they're putting their equipment in the car, back of the car.
Yeah.
So putting it and keeping it safe was the priority of this product. And then we just, as I say, exploited the opportunities to build in the mountain block, because we could do that in the mouldings, and then to also, with the addition of the accessories of the pet door, then you've got, a pet carrier.
Let's show the pet. You can put a dog in there with the...
Yeah. You know, and the little door will be available as an accessory to the product. So people can buy that if they want to use it, you know, for their dog. The thing about that is, for small dogs, competitions, running loose, or leaving the dog in the car, in a hot car. This way you can leave the dog outside, and with the air that would be in the tug, you know, the dog will be very safe. When you go off and ride, enjoy yourself, and then when you come back, you can obviously release the dog from the carrier, knowing it's safe and well.
And how much does this sell to the public?
Well, we're looking at a sterling price of $144.99 here in the UK. That doesn't include the freight that possibly might add to it. So we're looking for an American distributor at the moment, and that might change the price a bit. But we'd like to think it's very good value for money, and the rider is getting so many benefits out of one product.
So you have friends and family, obviously, that are using it right now?
Well, we use it ourselves.
Yeah. And what do they say?
Well, Louise uses it and she loves it. She wants one of every colour, but...
Yeah, what colours do they come in?
The colours that come in at the moment is, because in the UK we have well, at the moment they're coming in green, black, navy and burgundy.
Okay.
We will do the pinks and the purples. We can add glitter to them,
You cannot add
We
glitter?
can.
Oh my
we
god.
can add glitter to them.
Uh-oh.
We can even add people's names in. We can customise them for a little extra cost and put person's name on them. So we're trying to give an overall comprehensive service to anybody who wants to buy one.
So are these in shops right now, or they buy through your website?
At the moment, it's really buy through our website. We have taken some orders from retailers here in the UK, but we're just new on the market, so we don't know where it's going to take us. And over the next week or two, we could end up with distributors throughout the world.
Yeah.
And then they will obviously supply their retailers.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is very